Future Jason here. Yeah, so I've just already recorded all the footage for the first and second episodes. And yeah, it's been very successful. I think you're going to really enjoy this episode. There's a lot more action. And I would say I don't have any real regrets. We are using the elevator save scum method just a little bit more than probably I should. But Nightmare mode, what are you going to do? Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. So I think from here, yeah, you're going to see some good footage. I'm trying to think if there are any highlights, but I guess you'll find the highlights if you watch the entire video. It is a long one. I apologize for the length, but maybe that's how these Aliens Dark Descent videos need to go anyways. They need to be long. They need to be involved because the missions can be a little bit drawn out. But that's about it. Hey, if you totally like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's get into it. All right, we are back here, still in Dead Hills. Let's see, what was our next objective? I think we're gonna have to
perhaps we should get moving.
Head up here. Go for Save Technician Carmichael first. Do a little exploration of the area. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Somewhat, I think. Let's go and hitch a ride with the ARC.
Shit, it's coming to us. Double time.
Actually, we can go and
more signals incoming.
See what's in this bar first. I don't think these are actually moving aliens. These are still stuck in the walls.
More signals incoming. Don't get too comfy, okay?
Safe position taken.
That data pad. I know there's a body there, but I think it's in the path of that alien.
Looks like a data pad.
I don't think there's anything over here. I think there's an ingress point where the aliens come out. Buddy. Alien comes back. We do have an alien coming out from the ingress point. Nothing there.
Move on.
Let's head on out. Let's redeploy the squad up here. Yeah, you can see he just came out of that little ingress point that's in there. I'm not even going to bother looking at it. Takes a little ride. Take a break from the feet. You know, even though we are Marines, you know, sometimes we need to ride in comfort. So you decided to just randomly shoot that thing. Of course, I don't blame it. It is a Xenomorph. It's coming this way. Try to avoid it. There we go. Okay, cool.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Seems like there is a moving alien coming out.
I have multiple signals.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna set up a motion tracker outside
motion
here,
tracker.
so we can
Setting a motion tracker.
get these guys to come out and perhaps
Motion tracker deployed. Come on.
get attacked by the ARC to distract them. Just a little bit, just a wee bit. That thing coming out. Shh.
Here's one.
It is. Let's go in the other way.
I have
Really
multiple
slow.
signals.
Sounds like the ARC is still taking some things out over there. Yeah, that's an ingress point. Just keeping track on that one alien that's roaming over there on the left. Be coming up through this doorway. We may be in a fight here.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Safe position taken.
We hid just in time. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Light him up.
Move on. Double time.
Okay, the
Safe
hive.
position taken.
Hive has launched a hunt. We're gonna chill out right here. Get down. I just want to see where their hunt is going. We need to go into this room here. And if anything does come out, we're gonna turn on the motion tracker, have the ARC take care of it.
They'll be here soon.
See anything coming out just yet. Nothing's really on the hunt. And we didn't get into hiding just in time. I thought we did, but apparently we didn't.
Come on, team. I think we're spotted. I don't hear them anymore.
Watch out, squad. Those egg things were on Pioneer Station. I think that's the origin of the infestation.
Squad, play that nest and get to the front. But watch yourselves.
That was
Hurry
the
up, you
infestation.
Copy.
This cocoon.
We're too late. Way too late. He was infested.
No chances, squad lead. You know what to do.
Light him up!
Sergeant, if these eggs are the start of the life
Right,
cycle,
there is
then
an
we
alien in
eradicate
the
them.
vent right
Maybe we
here.
can get the outbreak under control. Might even stop it dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wait a
I think
minute.
there is
I
an
hope you don't
alien
want my Marines to
in
check every corner of this colony to find
alley
your
here.
nest.
We don't
Hallway.
have to do it the hard way.
I'm gonna try to go up
This is
and
full of
around this way.
security cameras.
This is like where we
Should be able to
originally were
access
before,
the
wasn't it?
I've marked the control room.
Lucky grunts, all going to the cinema.
Come on, team.
We're gonna come back and go around this way.
Double time.
See, the marker has moved up just a little bit from that brief encounter. I'm gonna go in here.
Fucking Wayland Yutani. Watching you work, rest,
Tool
and
here. We can
play.
use this
I bet
as a
you're glad
shelter
you're
if we
in now.
want.
I'm not glad.
All right.
Use the
Camera
tool
feed
to
online. Happy
get the
hunting,
cameras up.
Marines.
We're gonna look at the cameras and we're
Looks
gonna
like
see
we got some
locations of
supplies by the
supplies.
Can't be sure, but it looks like there's some
Yep, we've
ammunition
already been
still
there.
in the armory. May as well put it to use.
Sure, we're not missing anything else in this room. Security room, I should.
Move on.
I'm gonna look at some of these other cameras that are around.
Wait, that container. It's exactly like the one I've seen on Pioneer.
Looks like the slaughterhouse. Let's check it out.
Slaughterhouse,
You
another
like
place for
counts, Sarge, or are you
supplies.
just hungry?
Hey, you know what they say? A day in the Marine Corps is
There must
like
be
a
an
day on
ingress
the
point right
farm.
here.
Hilarious. Reaching that slaughterhouse looks like a trek from here. Maybe you should use the ARC.
Maybe we can find some relevant materials by the stables. Got eyes on a stockpile out by the warehouse.
We got a little save there, so that's pretty nice. We're gonna continue
Hurry up,
working
you
on here.
slugs.
Is there anything else we need to explore? I guess we need to kind of explore in here. We're definitely going in here.
They're heading our way. Drone spotted.
Shit! Right there.
Shit! They know we're here.
Shit, he moved.
Watch out. Move on.
Well, we're just having really great luck with this shotgun blast, aren't we?
Birds! It burns!
Good job, guys. Contact! They've got our scent. Look alive.
It's a drone.
Kill it! Kill it!
Come on, come on. Look at his rest of his armor
More
away.
signals incoming.
Get away from me, you damn dirty whatever you are. Xenomorphs. Okay.
We knocked them hard.
There's another tool here. We're gonna let the ARC hopefully take this guy out.
More signals incoming.
Check your vitals, squad.
We do have pretty high stress at the moment. Gonna let those aliens
They're
go.
heading our way.
We're gonna let the ARC take them out. See if there's a nice room here we can like
Take
get
a
in.
breather. Watch that stress, squad.
There they are. Everything's going toward the ARC. ARC's just ripping them apart. That's what I'd like to see.
Move on.
This guy said, "Yeah, I'm good."
More signals incoming.
Datapad in here.
Wait, I think we lost them.
On it. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
else in here? Not sure where this is going. Here though. Okay.
Stay frosty, Marines.
They're around here, aren't they? I think we got one who's just wandering, and the other is kind of chilling. Fence.
Hurry up, you slugs!
It looks like
I
we've got a
have
med kit
multiple
here.
signals.
Probably can go ahead and
Affirmative.
hit here.
Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
Pick this up.
There. Like it didn't happen.
Yeah, so that
Let's see
unfortunately got
what's
spotted
inside.
pretty quickly there. This area, if I can find a server, we can go down here. Actually, let's go get these supplies. That would be nice.
Move on!
Out to the see. Get your ride with it. We still need to go in here. We'll go in there in just a bit. I just want to
Hurry
go get
up, you
these
slugs.
supplies. And there may be... Actually, we should go rest. Let's go here. And we'll rest in one of these areas first. Let's redeploy. Come down here. We want to rest and get that stress down. It's a dead aliens out here. Love that my motion tracker was able to capture them all. I wish you could bring the map up when you're traveling, though. You can't bring it up, unfortunately. That one's in the walls.
Move on!
Here.
Move! Move!
This is always a nice place to rest up, is in here.
More signals incoming.
So safe room. Still some ammo in here if we need it, and we have an extra tool. So we're going to go ahead and weld this door.
Weld that door!
Welding access. Door secure.
Grab some
Let's see what's
leftover
inside.
tool.
Get some rest now.
More signals incoming.
We just don't want these guys to go over 100 stress. We'll rest.
Wakey, wakey!
Oh, stress-free.
Cut that door open!
Still a little
Break
stress,
the
and I think
will.
it's from the conspirator trait that one of these guys have. You can look at that a little bit longer,
Door
a
open.
little bit
Move
more in
on.
depth once we get to
Double
back to the
time.
Otago. Right, next up, we shall head to those supplies like I originally intended. I know some players just go ahead and run the distance, and I figure I'd just use the ARC. Running the distance, you'll definitely be a chance that you'll run into aliens as you go down there. That grants you experience, you know, as you kill them. Nightmare difficulties, as I've said before in the previous video, it can get a little bit tricky sometimes. So I just prefer to take the taxi while it's there. It's close. Interesting note about where I'm going for these supplies. They are far behind.
Come on, team. Move!
They're far
move.
beyond the around the edge here. This is the entrance where we first came in. This is where we first came in over here. Interesting enough, if you come around here and go all the way to where we're going, which is over here, so you can see our distance is quite a bit, you can't actually get these supplies until you actually have the cameras turned on and you spot them. So
Got
even if
something
you're
on
trying to take a shortcut, say you just get here for the first time, you're like, you know where the supplies are, and you're playing through this again, you can't actually pick them up until you actually unlock the camera for the area. Which I always thought was kind of
On it.
weird, but
Let's see what's inside.
There's a lot of nice supplies we can pick up. This is also kind of a nice safe space for everyone.
Let's see what's
No xenomorphs really come back here, so this will be a good time to just check the map and look at our surroundings a little bit more. Any other points of interest we can just take in. You know, there's another tool there if we need to go back and get it. I think we're good on that. Another tool there in the sheriff's office. We still need to go in here. Of course, veterinary McNeil.
Stay frosty, Marie.
We're going to actually head up to try to get biologist Everly. This is another kind of weird area. But yeah, I think that's going to be our next stop. Let's go and see. There are actually supplies over here, but we're going to wait to get those supplies.
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic
There's
or
some
what?
ammo there. Okay, so let's head on back down.
Come on, team. Move! Move!
So we saw a little action, but you see right here, this is the marker. We're about to hit an alien onslaught. So if we encounter any more aliens, it's going to increase our chances. It's going to slowly move up. And once we hit that alien onslaught, we're going to have to prepare for it. And if it ever comes, which I hope it won't, I mean, it's kind of inevitable. What am I talking about?
Don't get too comfy, okay?
We're going to try to be in the area of the ARC. So we get that added fire support. Alright, so let's go redeploy, and we shall head up here. All of our troops have gained a level. By the end of this, where I plan to stop, they may have already gained 2 levels. I'm hoping I can complete all the objectives I want to in this one video and get back to the Otago. There's some base management to show you guys that. I bet where we're just at, all those dead aliens are still there. It's really cool. I love the persistence of the bodies there. Not him. Like I said, I wish I could open the map and know what I'm expecting, but now I can. Technically, there's some supplies around here, but as you can see, we can't pick them up yet. We have to wait for the actual
Move on.
Event to happen. That's upcoming. We're gonna put a deploy tracker here. Again, just to divert things out here to the Ark.
Shit. It's coming to us.
There's a wall here. Maybe try to avoid using ammo to blow that up. Go around this way. Data pad and some ammo.
Right now. They're heading our way.
There's currently an alien in the walls here. Alien in the walls here. That roamer, it looks like, went down here. There's some ammo here. Should I get it now? I'm gonna leave it.
Move on.
Can you hear crying?
Double time.
There is a med pack in here. But I'd rather would have this alien get out of the walls here, because you can see there's a vent, because we need to go in here. I'm not sure if we can just walk by there. So this is one of the things you can do. You can just kind of wait it out. It'll eventually disappear.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Oh, no, come back. He's disappeared. Here we go.
She'll draw their mind to us. Tell her to shut up and get her to the ARC now.
With
Let's
all
go.
that noise, she's lucky to be alive.
No, I don't want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah, we all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No, you're not strong enough.
Don't worry, miss. We got a strong armored vehicle waiting for us. Stay to the
Badass art.
Ah!
Whoa. You okay, ma'am?
Finally. Ah! Ah!
I'm having a little baby.
Back off. We've seen this before.
Yes, we have seen this before. And it pokes a little head out. It's like, oh, it's cute. Baby alien. So cute. Whatever happened to that being silent thing, guys?
Shit. It's coming to us.
Okay, so this thing is outside the walls again, so
Move on.
What we're going to do is just kind of like wait this out. I may just speed up this part of the video. Because if I go out there, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get past it. That's the thing. We'll let that go. But we're going to go... There's an ingress point here where the aliens come out. We're going to come into here.
Move! Move!
There's anything really in this. It's like... Yeah. And then the ingress room. So we can bypass that that wall we can demo. Here. Inspection. Like there's another tool.
It's
Don't
quiet.
need.
Too
When we're
quiet.
full on anything that guy has. There's 2 tools.
Move on.
For exploration here. Gotta be careful also of charging into some of these rooms, because there could be eggs in there. So I should be a little bit more.
Hurry up, squad.
Some more ammo here. Let's go and grab it.
Let's see what's inside.
It's alien coming back up north here. That in here?
Copy.
Else in this room?
Hey, I found something. Looks
body
like a
over
data
here.
pad.
Okay, it looks like we've explored this area. We are full on all the stuff that we need. Then we're going to head back to the ARC.
Come on, team. Hurry up, you slugs!
Around here, because the barricades there. See, that's the cool thing. There are alternate paths you can take. It's not always available. Alternate paths aren't always available, but they are. There are options there. You just need to look around. All right, our last stop is going to be
Don't get too comfy, okay?
the veterinarian McNeil. So we'll go ahead and call the ARC here. Now, I guess while we're over there, we're going to go ahead and pick up the supplies that are close by. I just remember playing this for the first time and all the mistakes I made and things like that. It's nice coming back to it and playing on an even harder difficulty and realizing, okay, now I know what I can do and what my Marines are capable of. So it feels like it's going a little bit more smoother than even on my hard playthrough. I did this off camera. This is where we need to go. Is right over here.
Come on, team.
Head that way. And again, this is one of those areas that aliens or xenomorphs don't usually go to.
It's coming to us.
Well, now that I say that, there's one right there. Isn't that so convenient, guys? Let's let them come out. Let's let the ARC take care of them. What we don't want to do is definitely draw this thing's attention. Let's get over here.
Stay
Run.
sharp, lead. This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, this is first time I've seen the drones actually come out of here. Okay. Took that out without us being alerted, without being detected, so that's really nice. That dot you see going off is an alien in the walls. Inside, they can't get us.
Come
down
on,
here.
team.
You know, I say that, you know, and then something will be hiding in the vents outside. That would be a brand new experience. Okay, so here's the supplies we need to pick up.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
Supplies will come in handy, most definitely.
Shit. It's coming to us.
One of the walls decided to go away. He's like, There's no humans coming through here. We've killed them all or already have them harvested. Infestation. All right, our next stop is going to go over here to McNeil. So we'll go over there.
There's something around. Come on, team.
What I should do,
Hurry
hold
up,
on.
Juan.
Let's go ahead and put a motion tracker right here.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Just in case.
Motion tracker deployed.
Now what we can do is come around to the side, set off this motion tracker, and then hopefully lure this one alien out of here. Here he comes. Let the ARC take care of him.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Thank you, ARC. I'm gonna set up another.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Yeah, that one alien that roams
Got
in
something
there.
on the tracker.
Motion tracker
Oh,
deployed.
it looks like there's
Come on,
another one
team.
coming out. You must have heard the sound
Hurry
before.
up, you slugs! More signatures spotted. More signatures spotted.
Wow, they are
It didn't see us.
they're really coming out, aren't they?
Drone spotted. It's seen us!
Damn it.
Let's
Okay.
rock! Kill that bastard!
Here. That one.
Grenade!
Two.
Mine is bigger.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I was trying to avoid that, but be that as it may, that's what happens. Still kind of be hunted here.
Come on, team. Hurry up, squad.
All I want to do is just get in this damn door. Got the aliens coming around to. You want to go ahead and weld
Weld
this
that door.
door.
You shall not pass, fuckers. Door secured. Shit.
Here.
Squad leader. The signal comes
Shit.
from behind the bulkhead door.
Okay, there's a massive onslaught on the way.
Generation chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Need to come back out here towards the ARC.
Move on.
Luckily, I welded that door just then, but you know, I kind of wish that gone a little bit differently.
Double time.
Let's see if we can see where this is coming from. It's going to come from the north up here. We're going to kind of get back here. We'll throw out flare.
Let there be light.
Going to throw down maybe suppressive fire.
They're heading our way.
Here they come, right there.
Let's rock. Kill it. Kill it. You like that, huh? Grenade.
Tactical analysis progress.
Okay.
They're coming down.
They've got our scent. Look alive.
Alright, we did have to use a tool, unfortunately, to give us some more battle points,
Hurry
but
up,
you know,
you
whatever.
slugs!
We can't actually use med kits to get that down. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this event started.
Check your vitals, squad.
Affirmative. Accessing terminal.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close
What the?
enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted.
That's gonna run into the ARC, isn't it?
Processing.
Over here.
Processing.
Those.
Decontamination complete.
Alright,
Come on, team.
let's go talk to her.
Move!
Name's McNeil. I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kind of hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much. Sousa recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
All right, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Bookard will appreciate the help.
Yeah, McNeil, this is why I chose to get McNeil last. But we're gonna go ahead. It's kind of like, should I use my medkits to reduce the stress now? I feel like I should. Or we can go ahead and try to seal ourselves up in a room to rest. Just to get it down a little bit.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
But I don't think we can't actually. We've started the event, so there's no going back. Let's go ahead and get the stress off McDonald.
Copy.
What's up?
Let's see what's inside.
We'll get this sentry gun.
It's coming to us.
We need to get this data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Okay.
Come on, team.
All right, let's do this. Nightmare mode. Nightmare. It's a nightmare.
Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator.
She said guns. I wish there were
Where's that
more
gun,
than one
Marines?
gun, but we only have the one. Set this up. Set up.
All right, we're all set. They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
All right, we're gonna open the door. We're gonna throw a flare. We're gonna get some suppressive fire down and pray.
Affirmative. All right, let's see what's in there.
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing.
Let's go ahead and get that flare out.
complete.
Let there be light.
More signals incoming. Suppressive fire! Light him up!
Grenade!
Kill that bastard! Get him out!
This guy.
Come on, team.
Go down.
Probably gonna have to use a tactical analysis here.
Tactical analysis. Progress.
This guy's dismembered. He's on the floor. Couldn't go anywhere. Or Looks like we got one more.
They're heading our way. Kill it! Kill it!
Focus firing on one means focus firing. They all concentrate to kill that one. Looks like there may be a couple more. We are stressing out too. You see our stress is very high.
Shit. Don't like that.
Let's get a grenade downrange here.
Grenade!
Good hit.
That's just great.
Thanks, man. Reloading. Kill that bastard.
Okay, I'm not sure if that was
gun's
done.
a freaking lawnmower.
So we just used retribution here. It wasn't at full strength, but it still helped us out to bring back some
Bring the
stuff.
vet to safety.
All right. And the vet unfortunately gets nabbed by
Hold
the
your fire.
alien.
You'll kill her. Shit, man. She's gone.
What the hell was that? Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
Damn! I just lost McNeil's PDT. They're abducting people. It could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
Okay, let's go ahead and use a med kit on you. Because I think this...
On my way.
Yeah.
Come on, team.
Head
Hurry up,
out.
squad.
Head out this way. Get back towards the ARC. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to rest up. We need to get a couple more items for us. So let's go head to the sheriff's office. Yeah, we'll do that. Redeploy, and we're gonna head over to the sheriff's office again.
Shit. It's coming to us.
So now we're at the medium mark of alien aggressiveness, and we're getting close to pushing this up into a very higher realm. Now, min-max kind of play would be to go back to the Otago, like right now, get healed up, do everything you can, because it'll pick up an extra quest or an extra thing where you can start picking up alien xeno samples. Maybe that's the smart move. We'll see. See how we do. And maybe that is the thing to do. Maybe that is what we need to do, is go ahead and head back to Otago. I first maybe want to go and inspect
Move
over
on.
here.
Hurry up, you slugs.
Deploying motion
Get a
tracker.
motion tracker out
Setting up
in case we
motion
run into anything.
tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Slow.
Miserable place. They call that a reception. Building better worlds, my ass.
Wayland Yutani provide the tools.
There are some tools
We're not
in here.
responsible for how they're used and maintained.
Brings back memories. Not
That-
many of them good.
How's that?
Never mind.
Because all the tools and med packs and stuff you pick up will come back with
More
you to the
signatures
Otago. So you can use them on future deployments. Another tool here, which is
On it.
great. Love
Let's
it.
see what's inside.
I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and head back to the Otago. We can kind of get the stress down on one of these guys. I'm not sure if that's the wise use of a med pack, actually.
Come on, team.
Since we were planning on heading back anyways. We're not going to pick up that since we're heading back anyways. We're going to pick up this data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
And let's see, is there anything else in here besides what we've already seen? Got ammo and we got a med pack. There's an alien wandering around outside there. The ARC is there to destroy it. Okay, let's head on back. Go and extract. This shows the end of things. So we did get some xenos So these are the one I was talking about. We're gonna pick up the once we go back to the Otago, we'll pick up the quest line to start picking up xeno samples, and that'll help out on the next thing when we come back to Dead Hills, so we can finish off Dead Hills. But we're coming back with 3 tools, 4 full of med kits, a sentry gun, and 116 supplies. Plus, all of our troops have leveled up.
Stay frosty, Marines.
And we still have some supplies waiting for us here in Dead Hills should we need to go run around and gather them back up again. All right, 58% completion on this. We still have 11 of 19 data pads, and our primary objectives aren't complete either. So we know we will be heading back. And everyone is tired. They're wounded, and let's go ahead and start promoting. I'll show you what I'm considering more valuable here. So we have redemption. Redemption is very nice because she has a clumsy trait, and that clumsy trait is reducing the alien detection time by 10%, which is hindering our movement and our strategy. So we're gonna use redemption to get rid of that clumsy trait, and she won't have to worry about any of that stuff again. That's good. That's really lucky on that. Let's hope. It doesn't look like Sharp has a trait. I don't think so. Negative trait, I should say. Okay, so we have quick hands, we have redemption here available to us, so he does have bad luck. So he earns one less XP for each deployment, which is very bad, because if you want him to level up a little quicker, we're going to, again, use redemption on him. I say use redemption right off the bat to get rid of these bad quirks and states. No redemption here, but between a choice of quick hands, team spirit, sharpshooter, we're going to go with sharpshooter. The more accurate a Marine is, the quicker they take these aliens down, and the quicker you take them down, the less ammo you use. So I highly recommend just going anything accuracy related right off the bat. Unless redemption is there to get rid of a bad trait right off. So we have Unbreakable Will. So this is really good. Between Sharpshooter and Unbreakable Will, I'm going to... Mind of Steel is okay, I guess, but Unbreakable Will means he's no longer subject to being tired. So you'll see if we go back. Everyone's tired from this mission, which reduces their bravery. So if they go on the next mission, this is going to reduce their bravery and accuracy, and it's going to make them exhausted for the next mission, which means it takes them an even longer time to rest up. But if you have trait Breakable Will, the Marine is no longer subject to the tired effect, so he can go, or he or she can go on as many missions as they want, as long as they're not wounded. So Unbreakable Will, it is. Go back. You'll see they're no longer tired. They're still wounded. They have to spend a day in the med bay. That's fine. They didn't take too much damage. This guy was a little bit wounded more than the others. He's going to spend 2 days in the med bay and 2 days in the med bay for her. Go to the inventory report. We brought back one engineer. We rescued an engineer, and we rescued the guy that was in the jail, the Marine who was the ex-Marine who was in jail. So that's another recruit we can put into our list of available Marines, and an engineer to help with workshop stuff. We brought back 3 tools. We started off with 2. Brought back 4 bed packs. We started off with 2, and a sentry gun, which we started off with none, and 160 materials plus a Xeno blueprint. Chit and Kevlar plates, pretty nice. And then just shows how much we remained undetected. 87% of the time we were undetected. We did kill a couple of the face huggers and those eggs. I think we got them before they even hatched. You guys, you might have seen it, but barely in the playthrough here. And you see the amount of bullets we used. So, and the total duration of that entire mission has taken an hour and 20 minutes.
So, hostile critters or wiped out colony? Hunslet being Hunslet? How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, You're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Price and Pharaoh's Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharaoh's, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. We can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
All right. Well, let's hope we're still recording. Looks like it's paused up just a little bit. All right, while we're here, we're going to the laboratory.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
Ah, Administrator. I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the Sergeant.
Have a nice day, Administrator.
Chief Engineer Corrigan, isn't it? We met before.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that,
You had your hands full. Things look better now.
They are. Came together faster than I thought. Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocols. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades. For both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps. Need a gun, Administrator?
Into the barracks.
Bye now.
Administrator Hayes, what brings you to my corner of the Otago?
Sergeant Harper says I should take a look around. He's probably trying to keep me busy.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel linkages repaired, we might salvage one EEV. But I'd be damned before I let you play with the only life pod we have left.
And how useful is a single life pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated. Looking for someone in particular?
All right, the barracks are now available. We've granted exceptional materials to buy my first Marine upgrade. So L Sharp will have the upgrade. Yes. Yeah. There's a limited number of upgrades for each one, so we know this. All right, so what we want to do, I want to always have a good accuracy. I always want accuracy. These are all really great too, the ammo bag and the pouches and fighter clip, but for right now, this is priority. We need Marines who can shoot accurately and Marines who can kill as quickly as possible. Snort there. Right.
Bye, ma'am. Troops, Eddies.
Back from your tour? How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. Dr. Becker requested some samples of the creatures for study, and Chief Corrigan is in need of components to turn this ship into a proper base.
I thought you were all about getting your message out.
There's nothing to say we can't do the one so long as it doesn't endanger the other, is there?
True enough. All right. Let's go back to Dead Hills. I have a feeling we missed something there.
The same feeling you have when these creatures come around, Sergeant?
This is hardly the moment, Deputy Administrator.
Listen, Sergeant Harper. Your abilities, they could be tied to this outbreak. If there are more like you out there, it could help. People should know. They have the right to know.
You mind your own business, Hayes, and I'll take care of mine. You have a relay to find, and I have men to lead. We both have a part to play. This conversation's over.
All right, command deck. We can go to the next day. I think it wants us to go the next day before we can even do anything here, so that's kind of lame, but can't do anything else.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
All right, so we can rescue a engineer and lose a deployment, or we can ignore the signal. I don't want to lose a deployment right now. I want to go ahead and get Dead Hills over with, and I think we're fine on engineers for right now. All right, we'll see that we have unassigned physicians in the med bay.
Deputy Administrator Hayes.
We're going to go ahead and get J. Webb and McDonald healed up. We only have 2 physicians available, so this will take care of him.
This one's a priority. Understood.
They're both tired, unfortunately. But we are going to take care of that later. We could purchase weapons
Have a
in
nice day, Deputy
here.
Administrator Hayes.
We could buy an incinerator unit, which, you know, I'm very tempted to go ahead and get an incinerator unit. I may go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get us an incinerator.
Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
Okay. We could get mines, but yeah, it costs 100. Mines are very helpful as well.
See you around.
Back at the barracks.
No washouts here. Trust me.
Hey, Rook. Need a gun, Administrator?
Hello.
And I think we're about ready to head off and launch on our next mission. But let's go ahead and do that and get a nice save point going, because I don't think it saves moment while you're here in the Otago, which is odd. Let's go ahead and launch. Show you what that looks like.
Following areas.
All right, so we know that we can go Dead Hills. We still have some primary objectives. We still have some data pads to find, and Xenotech trails.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
We can now deploy anywhere we want on the map, should we want to. Let's look at our objectives real quick. We have the slaughterhouse one, and then we have the colony. Inspect the colony warehouse. We may as well go and start off with something a little bit easy. We'll go ahead and drop here right where they have us. We still need to actually inspect here, and we know there's an ingress point here, but we do need to go and take a little gander through. That's a good place to go. Go and build the squad. All right, what we have a couple of tired people here, and I'm not going to bring them on this because it reduces their accuracy, so let's go and switch these guys out. We're going to bring some recruits. We'll bring Latimer. Latimer's unfit. Fewer health points. I think we can live with that. Sharp, we'll replace with, yeah. Sains, he's rusty. He's always exhausted at end of a deployment. Ugh, it sucks. Let's see what else is it. How about Maury? Undisciplined. Every 2 disciplined Marines that reduce the oh, no. We do not want this one either. Jinx, has a 0.5% chance of jamming. I guess we can live with it. Spiritor, still don't like it, Spiritor. We'll replace Webb with. Reduce the Marines' ammo clip capacity at that one. Who would he have here? Torrens. He's a bully. All Marines in the squad with a lower level than the Marine with the bully trait takes 0.1 stress damage per second as long as the squad is undetected. That's even hard. It's just means he wouldn't take any stress damage, but these two might. I think these are all tired. So what's the lesser of evils here? The rusty one? I guess rusty is fine. Let's equip someone with the... Oh, but I don't think they're available to... Oh, yeah, okay. So he's going to have the incinerator. Everyone else will have shotguns. Let's select the inventory. What do we need to bring with us? Let's go ahead and bring... 2 tools, 2 med packs, and the sentry gun. Skip past this because we're approaching the hour mark on my video.
Squad. Tactical situation's been updated. First up, I want to get Dr. Becker some samples of these creatures. Give us a better idea of what we're dealing with. Second, if there's anything here we can use to patch up the Otago, well, I want those materials too.
Marines, remember we saw a hangar on Secom. If we're to find any materials for the Otago, it should be there.
Let's see what's inside.
I'm gonna go and grab these materials, these supplies first. Is either the last in this room. Grab those. And then we're gonna go ahead and save using our elevator save here.
On it.
In the episode. Game save. We're gonna head out and head back downstairs. Let's go and see what is available. Let's see. Can we pick something up from this guy now? Before there was an alien in the vents. Couldn't get to this guy. And he had a med pack on him. It's nice. There's a bunch of other stuff over here. We could potentially run over here and grab another tool. There's a tool over here. There's actually a lot of stuff we could do. But let's head back down. Get that save off again. Alright, we'll call it an episode here. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me up to this point. I really hope the thing is saved, because it looks like my Streamlabs, my OBS is kind of freezing a little bit, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. If not, well, I'll just put an overdub. Anyways, thanks for watching, subscribe, like, and this is Jason from Cinematic Suffering signing out. Bye.